Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Our playthrough is officially legal in all countries. We've got something new. What can we customize? What did we get that's new? Oh, yeah. I remember that. I like the sticker as well. Let's go for that. Okay, so BB's customized. What else is customized? What? Oh, the glass. Maybe the glasses we got? Yeah. Oh. I'm fine with my look. Thank you very much. Dolman, what do you have to say?
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor?
Yeah.
Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
That's terrifying. So at the bottom of the ocean is just like dead, frozen fish. I guess. That's the first time I've heard of that. Oh, he's taking a hot shower for once. He's been taking a lot of cold showers lately. But fair enough, you were dirty as fuck. We did also survive so much. We have survived so much in this game. Go to the bridge. Let's find out what is up with that guy. Hartman. Is he with us or is he out?
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. He must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
Okay.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
So Neil Vanna, we have a name at last.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at Eastport Knot. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Thank you.
Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Neil Vanna, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Hence why I needed counseling. What? Still more customized? What else do you want me to customize here? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, we've been... Oh, Hartman's sunglasses. Oh, I missed one. Okay. To the surface we go. Oh no, Rainy, please, no, not another one. Okay. Thank goodness. That was awkward. What's that about?
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right?
Yeah.
It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities.
It's gonna take time.
Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Always. When will we not support her? I wanted to actually customize the... Oh. This is nice. Let's see what's up for. Yes,
From
Charlie.
this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
I didn't
Once
get
again, you'll need to
now.
link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Do not submerge. Okay, Black Myth Wukong is done.
Commencing route creation.
Oh. Well, aren't you just on a weird ass location? Cryptobite variants. Do we need anything new? Oh yeah, we need the Boca. Let's get the Boca. We're still fine on blood bags. We have weapons and the electric trap. We're not really fighting like that. Fabricated. Boca skeleton. Swap. Cargo management. Can take this off. Can recycle these here. Okay, what's this? Allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades. These are the rate of transfusion from blood bags. Yes, please. Dramatically improves the floating carrier maneuverability when Sam is riding it. Yeah, I should just... Oh, I don't have enough points to just start randomly doing. Goes to recharge. Yeah, rods. Yeah, I get thrown. They throw me with those things quite often. Oh. So this might not be a smart move.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But I kind of want to ride it. See how that goes. But we cannot do it unless we're on the chiral network. And here we're gonna lose all chiral network. Man, that sucks.
Perhaps you should take a break.
You want to try the ball. Do I have PCCs with me? I need to check. I think I do. A PCC in my pocket. Or on my left leg. Let's make sure it is ready and prepped for action.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Tolerably tolerable. Risk recommended.
Okay. Not the direction I thought I was heading in. But okay. another mining site? Sorry, my face is itching.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Okay, it's charged. Okay, here we go.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, that's a missile. Oh, that's right, that's right. Level 7, yeah, that's not good. The Orange Coast? If I think to the Orange Coast? Another gateway? Oh. Data science. Sorry. Okay, now I'm getting stuck in a real predicament here. Okay. Down. I should have worn my other outfit for this. Come on. Come on. angle is so weird.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Chronobiology.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
It's always restricted. When is it not restricted? Okay, let's meet the chronobiologist then. See what he or she or they have in store for us.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you caught it here safe and sound. Oh, wow. You found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you.
Happy to be of service.
Alright. Use your Cupid to connect my shelter.
I wonder if the shelter is going to have the Magellan as well, or if there's just going to be one of the places where the Magellan can't go. I'm actually happy I picked the correct feature for this one. I would have had a bad time with my off-road. Nice. That was the nice chunk. That's that leather there at the top is just annoying. The ghost hunter? Magellan. We so need to go to the ghost hunter.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Legend.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
Welcome.
I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Oh, that's cool. I would want that. Like a figurine like that. Accessory.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck.
I'm not sure if
in
this
case you're
space.
curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Yeah.
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born.
Ooh.
And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that.
Ghost Hunter?
I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand.
That's
You
me.
should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
No.
Order completed.
I want to see what's the sub order and is it for the Ghost Hunter? Yes.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's put it on the cruiser. Backpack customization. Can I add the little thing she gave me? Oh, yes, accessories. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So the only problem we have is that we might fall. Hi, Magellan.
Till next time.
Got someone's shield? You can just, yeah, you can just drop the shield.
Take care.
Oh my gosh, me against rocks. Oh no, am I? We're through. Thank you. Okay, we need to make it back to the one of our islands.
Almost there.
That wasn't too bad. The Ghost Hunter.
Security measures lifted. Weapon.
Deliver everything.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry.
I wonder what he's gonna teach us.
You took good care of it? Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kind that looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. But they won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too.
I'm happy to
Always my
help.
curiosity, and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Ooh, uncover the Ghost Hunter has proved headless riders really do exist, and it seems they attack porters who ride tri-cruisers at night. Head to the scene of the attacks to uncover the riders, identities, and deal with them. This order cannot be cancelled once. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, let's put this here for now. Okay, I have a rifle and I have a shot. And I have my fist. I can also beat the shit out of them. If need.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
I have an harmonica? Okay. There's a road we can build over there.
Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Yeah, I see many things strange. Like bajillion TIE cruisers. So they come out at night. For a moment I forgot which button to press. Okay. Oh no, that's gonna take way too long.
The headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Okay.
We can sleep here? No way. And we're holding baby Lou. Coming home soon.
I don't think this rain's gonna stop.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Since when do highways float in the air?
What?
Up and away!
Fuck. Oh, don't tell me I have to race. I'm not good at racing games.
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. And I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Hey, these must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's how you do it, Sam.
This is difficult.
Nice one. You're a pro. Yeah, come on. You're one hell of a driver. You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the auto paper.
Oh, Vegas Riders Unmasked. Okay, trophy.
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Oh! Ah!
Of course it was Higgs.
seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversary. The strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Yeah, let's do that. That was intense, but that was freaking awesome. When I'm being attacked by BP. Just keep going, don't look back. Okay.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details.
Did I like write up a report about it or something?
Someone sure enough.
Black drift.
I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I. So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here. All right, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
Welcome, welcome. It's an honor and a pleasure to add you, Ghost Hunter. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, Porter Suit Woodland. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. Mossy environments. Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. This type of damage inflicted depends on the target. Hello.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders.
Yes,
Troubling
it was
rumors like
Higgs.
that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well,
Always.
now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
Yeah,
Ever since the dead Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
Can I see the rocket box?
It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too.
I'm down for that.
It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
True. True. Humans are
You've done some
usually
wonderful work for
scarier.
me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Thank you. Wait, actually, let me fabricate some of those. Yeah, for now that's fine.
Back up.
Okay. Okay, so it should just be a straight road. I'm on vacation PlayStation. I can play as much as I want. Who needs a social life? Damn, this rain is coming down hard. Gosh, why are we going backwards? thing's fighting for its life. There's a generator. Now we're at that weird angle where my neck just wants to tilt.
The delivery terminal to process your orders in.
Just for you, chronobiologist. What is your name? As chronobiologist, it doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I'll go ahead and review the orders in the system.
Just lost cargo. Nothing you ordered, really.
Wait. Is that what I can't believe my eyes. It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, now that we've done our side quest of the Headless Rider.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Another thing. Oh, chiral tea.
Porters need a lot of energy to make deliveries, right? I made a little something that I'm confident will give you an extra boost. I can't say for certain if the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out. Anything to make life easier, right?
Right. Okay. Let me go find out more about Nirvana. There's a
We managed to learn a few more things about Nirvana.
You don't look very good.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges.
Yes.
That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
Charlie?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Oh.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
They are connected.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
That photo.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
So the child was Neil's then? Oh my gosh.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network.
Oh, what?
Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
A metagenomicist?
Hey, Fragile. What's going on tomorrow?
To wake up to another order is just... I wish they could be a bit more considerate.
Thanks, Dolman. I appreciate that.
You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
Thanks, Dolman. I know you're just trying to help. I digitized the mysterious voice. Hey Sam, do you remember that recording you brought me? The one with the mysterious crying voice on it? Well, Carmen was right. It can't be digitized by traditional methods. I had to create my own version of it by ear using an app. Anyway, it should be in a format we can share over the chiral network now. That's quite some ear you've got there. Nice work. There's a metagenomicist at the next place we're hooking up who knows a lot about beach-dwelling creatures. We'll check with her. Sounds good. Thanks. I finally figured out the truth behind the latest riders. We've been attacking the porters after night. Ooh, there's a lot of people. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of that.
When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you.
Well,
I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Thank you, Dolman. Spotted a cute kangaroo. I cannot do much. I'm just one porter. I can only do so much. Where's the one? Yeah, this is the one we had for snow. Cannot do kangaroos now. I just cannot. We need to go to the Meganemesis. Is that? to see. Neil.
You really don't remember me.
That was
That
unpleasant.
woman just now.
It was Lucy.
Was that?
Lucy.
Yeah.
That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Clearly more than a therapist. Let's see where they're making the nemesis is.
Oh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
I don't have much choice. Charlie already told me to do it. Cover fluid from over there. Timefall resistant. Okay.
Commencing root creation.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do I have a car? Is my truck here? Is okay.
Back up.
Well, I haven't heard the. No, I. Oh, right.
Look that one.
in the middle of the road, like here. Seeing as we're going down here, we might as well quickly deliver snacks for the ghost.
Yeah!
I put on the white thing and we just moved out of the snow and don't need it. I cannot win. I cannot win this game. It's like I tried, but it just doesn't work.
Not the best weather for travel, I know. Hold on a minute while I check order info in the system. You completed all these orders for me? I really appreciate it.
What can I say? I'm a helpful guy.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Weather like this can play tricks on you. Make sure you don't get turned around, all right?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, no orders. Okay, so we are going that way, and there's oh, is that another jump thing?
Back off.
Metal, metal, metal. I want some metal. Metal, metal, metal. I want some metal. Okay. I think that's gonna be enough metal. Because if we need to make a route, and we might have to make a bridge. How many metals? Gonna get 250. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cut. Thanks, Becko. Thanks for the help.
We're already charging. Not charging, but that's...
What's that one?
Sorry, tree. She. Oh, no. Yeah. She. Definitely not. We don't need that. Put it away. Put it away.
Let's get this done.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough materials for this. Guess we're gonna find out. 1,200. I do not have 1,200. I need the chiral crystal. I think I maybe have 1,000 on me. Yeah, so we still need 350. Oh gosh, darn it. Did you find some metal? Just going from bad to worse at this stage. don't have another PCC with me. Oh my soul! What happened, Sam? Yeah, I don't have anything with me. Oh, how now, brown cow?
Beckel.
Oh, damn. If I dismantle structures, do I think that be me? Do that to dismantle someone's structure. Exactly not what I want, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Beast Gwen.
Man. Thank God.
Let's be on our way, I guess.
The spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
Not today.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomics.
That was quick work. I just decided I'm not gonna fuck around with this thing. We'll hunt it down, we'll tackle it, and then we'll take it home.
That's the way.
Okay, next one goes. There we go. We got over it. I'm going in the right direction now. Oh, the pizza chef is here. So if we go there, there's a path right there. Everywhere is just a shit show. What did you just get?
Gotcha.
I got another charge point here with the generator, which is great.
Becco! Becco! Thanks, Becco!
Giving many likes to say thank you. Metals. Get the metals. Get the metal. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go with that. Creepy voices. Why didn't you pick up the metals, damn it? Okay, floodgate, quake gate, gatequake. Sure, we can't go over that. What are we even driving in right now? Oh, I love that mess. What was that? Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Afraid? Yeah, I was afraid. There's not a rodent. Imagine I was not driving and I was walking through that car.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Yeah, usage is restricted. I know, I know.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look.
I brought you many a gift. My travels have been fortunate.
Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect.
What do you mean almost perfect?
You filled in a bunch of requests, and it wasn't easy work either.
Yeah, you have like a raining problem and then a tar problem and then
My
just a lot
research
of
is going
shit
well, and I have you to thank for it.
on the way here.
All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Get it, girl. Let's get you on that network. Okay. They made it anonymous. Magellan is here. Grenade, music.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Grenade. Yeah, just place it on the backpack for now. Thank you for the grenade.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you.
Thank
and that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens.
Yeah, I can do
I've
what?
prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
You've got 21-minute syndrome?
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in
I
fact.
thought you looked
Our mother
alike.
belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met?
The one who vomits.
We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways.
Oh.
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling
what?
these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
This game keeps growing.
Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility.
Yeah, no, I think I already got
It's
that.
possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter.
I don't
The
want
staff
to.
there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Yes.
Sam,
Yes.
your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, where? So the animal shelter is over here. Can't I just use the Magellan? Coffin board. Someone lost or left their coffin board there. You, that's far. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
Oh, BTs. BTs. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Oh yeah, sure. Recycle that. How do you use the coffin board so bad? Yeah, let's just get these. Yeah, because now it's just all the extra things.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Later, alligator. And a wild crocodile.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Yeah, before we go out, let's just repair this thing because this thing looks like shit.
Patched up and good to go.
You always choose the worst route. Post. Poor patrol. I forgot to make PCCs. I'm such an idiot. Idiot.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay, let's lock in. If something does come for us, at least we have the machine gun on the truck to help out. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark. Ooh, no, that's an ouch. I don't know if going down is the best option. It feels like down is where they usually hide. Oh, there's the doggo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's go, doggo. Okay, there's two. I was so scared that that's going to be the case. Blood grenade. Let's go. No, not Dolman. Dolman is not. Ooh, you know what? Oh, bitch. Don't kill the ball again. Another void out. Thumbs up, little guy. Shit. My second void out. Look at it. Look at it. My second void out of the game.
Feeling good.
You're feeling good. Okay. I'm not. Okay, carry on back. Equip. Fuck it, just leave it here. I mean, I fuck up real good. I don't play around. Other people might just die. No, I decide, you know what? We're gonna create 2 void outs. That's what we're gonna do. even driving in the right direction. I already passed it. What a smart man. We don't have a PCC. So we cannot generate more electricity for our off-road truck. So a little bit more up and then to the right. That might be a problem. Okay. 42 people. Victor Frank. You're gonna meet Victor, guys and girls.
Security measures lifted.
Let's meet Victor.
Welcome, Sam.
Be a mess, I know.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
It's not gonna look good. We had a situation.
Judging from the look of this cargo, you must run into some serious trouble getting here.
Yeah.
Doubt anyone but you could have survived it, though.
I did technically not survive it, to be honest. I had to repatriate.
Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day.
Well, I definitely did not make my day.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
Okay, I was not expecting us to go like that. Victor Frank. Look at my little accident over there. Whoopsie. Junji Ito. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. It has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from lasers and watches. Grenade launcher. And a catapult, a structure that launches batches of cargo over long distances. A parachute can be deployed in mid-air, allowing you to adjust its landing location. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
Yeah, where is these group of guys in red? I'm ready for
Something
fighting.
like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based at Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too.
I'll try my best.
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies.
Love it.
Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected. But unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh. Recover all stranded ships' cargo. Ooh. Yeah, we can do that. Hopefully avoid
Commencing route creation.
Okay, en route. Yes. Where's the Junji Ito? We're gonna need that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, let's get our repairs underway and then let's go see a man about some fish, I guess.
As good as new to me.
And then also, this should also link us up. Ooh, before I go. Before I go, this should also help us link up another spot, hopefully. Okay. I'm not bound to these. So there's a road here that we can build.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care.
Oh, that's a lot. 3,000. My word. Try something. I want to make a transponder. We haven't done any of the hot springs yet, which I feel very bad about.
Back home.
Construction process now complete.
Okay, so then we can go to all the other places. Could we have slept maybe? Okay, so we need to get the ship's cargo, and then we need to also go see the man about the fish.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Okay, let's get ready for any action. Any BTs, any watchers, any grabbers, any lookers, any seers, any sleepers, any whatever they want to be called.
I'm not sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
Need to find 6 of them. This is a lot of bullshit. How big is this cargo? Oh, now it's gonna be fucking huge, right? No, what is that? What am I doing? Okay, we'll do this piece by piece. Okay, so 2 and 5 is over there. Okay, nothing seems to be moving around, so maybe I can quickly drive there and pick that up. But let's just Put this away. Gosh darn it. Feels like after I grab the last one, all shit is just gonna go south.
Back up.
Sam, did you hear that? Sounded like a creature of some sort.
Back up.
I definitely don't want to go look for it. Another whale, like from the first game. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck around and find out about what's in there. We got what we came for. Let's go. Okay, extra charge. I don't think you have many failures in games as obvious as and as in your face.
You might.
As a void out in this game. Like, it's just shame. It's literal hole of shame that you just have to live with.
Gotcha.
I know the road is rocky, but I don't understand why this bridge though. Or is it maybe just something I'm missing? Again, I could be the problem. That is completely valid. Is the cannon? That's huge.
Gotcha.
Okay, you know what? Let's get out. No, I didn't want to do that. That was just don't do that, Sam. That's embarrassing. Well, a save just happened, which is always a bad sign. I keep on forgetting I have a gun on my car. If something bad were to happen, that thing would start shooting.
That's the place, huh?
Fisherman!
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some...
Okay, hopefully he's happy with his delivery and allows us to add him to the network. What do you have to say?
Whoa, you got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container.
Yeah, it was fucking scary.
Give me just a moment to check the damage. This isn't just perfect. The finest looking cargo I've seen in a while. Good for you,
you're happy with
getting this cargo here.
Yeah, good for you. You did something.
Thank you so much, really. All right, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
You're gonna enjoy it. Being connected to everyone. Welcome, welcome, fisherman. Okay. That's looking good now. At long last, the blue outweighs the red. Where's my other hole of shame? sword. Ooh, RD grenade launcher. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So you hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you've hauled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon.
Don't say that.
After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it.
I'm not so sure about that.
The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life.
Oh, this.
But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing. The other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help.
Sure. That
Cheers for
sounds
the help.
interesting.
Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Ooh, that's gonna be a very interesting fight, I guess. Yeah, we're going there. Oh yeah, we can do that. That was not too bad.
Keep at it, mate.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Let's go. Let's go take him down. But something popped up behind me. almost drove into and I'm walking in the car. Okay. Might as well get some crystals while we're at it.
Back off, back off. Back off.
Easy. Okay. It's gonna rain again. Yeah. To get this thing fixed. Okay, let's go report back to the fishermen that we took care of these little side quests. This was so much easier with the shotgun than it was with the boomerang. Oh, it's not a quarter. Hi, friend.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hi, friends. Keep on keeping on, friends.
Thanks for the help, as always.
My pleasure.
Just need to bring up the order details. Look at this combat log. You're a dangerous man.
I won't go that
I've been
far.
making progress in my work thanks to you.
Backpack cover.
Let me give you a little something in return. You need more materials, am I right? Then let's increase your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's a cargo cover designed for use with a backpack like yours. You can use it to protect your deliveries from the degradation caused by timefall. And if you happen to take a bit of a tumble, it'll prevent your cargo from falling out of your backpack as well.
That's so. Why didn't we get this
Of course, there's a limit to how
sooner?
much cargo you can shield with it. And important pieces take priority, obviously. No doubt you'll have plenty of those, so be sure to use the cover to protect them. And just so you know, I'm making progress in my investigation into the Lord of the Tar Lake.
Happy to hear
I've
that.
finally been able to access the observational records from that cargo you went out and recovered for me. It seems the Lord doesn't usually emerge from the depths for one and all to see. I'll review the historical data on hand and try to determine what, if anything, might prompt him to reveal himself. Thanks again for your help, and be safe.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay, let's see then. Fabricate. Is it just automatic? Is it just automatic now? Or do we need to go into backpack customization?
Staying in touch, mate.
Okay, so the fisherman gave us that for a backpack. Hopefully it's automatic now. That would be really nice. Back to this bullshit. Almost ruined. Dude, what happens if it's ruined? Oh, guess we're gonna find out today.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Okay, I'm getting there. Stay strong, off-roader. Let's make it until we get to the then you can quit. But let's push through. Let's not talk about my bit of shame. Rain, damn it.
Just a little bit more.
How do I make the road so freaking quickly? Good job. Good job. So proud of you. So proud of you. Let's repair you. You deserve a reparation.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
reverse, 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 reverse. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it's still in good condition.
Doesn't look too pretty outside.
It's not. It's
Appreciate
fucking
you
horrible.
working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details.
From the fisherman refrain.
Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this cargo. You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these.
Damn. And I need new boots as well.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Absolute boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip.
We'll put them on.
They also excel at absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long fall. You might find them a bit heavy though, so try them on for size first. I hope you get a kick out of them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know,
You with the
we're thinking
jokes.
of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done, thank you. Oh. Recycle combat boots. Okay, my marker should be off now. Okay. Let's see what else we've learned. How the story will continue. That's a lot of apples.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, good job, Tomorrow. A Mickey stick from a musician. We haven't had nightmares in a long time. Is that a good sign?
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found.
Okay.
When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Republic of Gamers. Where's we gonna go? I still need to read some of the stuff actually. Okay, Dolman, what do you want to say?
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam. It would seem that tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers.
Definitely.
All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past?
I didn't play the game. Well, I played part of it, but
Igor.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by.
I don't remember that.
I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates. Apropos of nothing, I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner.
Yeah, that's
namely
too
by
complicated
combining
to use in
BT
battle.
crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam.
I'm too bad at the
Eager to see what
combat.
happens.
I'm way too bad at the combat for that. We got some mechs to take down next.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Back up.
I don't know
Sam,
what's
the
happening.
data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Ooh. Back data the same as before.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter in sight. In addition, Each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Let's head out. Before we do that, I have not done a save in so long.
We'll take good care of this HQ gem.
Okay. Take good care of it then. Hopefully it's not raining down there. It's snowing again? Oh no, not the ring terminal. What am I doing? They're just gonna... Yep, I thought so. Oh. This is not what I just thought they're gonna, like, pop out of the ground. What the fuck predator is that?
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
We'll start strong.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Back off. Back off.
Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. We've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. To keep the ring terminal expansion device safe, proceed to the next one.
No. Yeah, let's take out a boomerang. Let's go, friend. Oh no, I'm hearing
Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Back. Back off. Back off. Back up. Back up.
There.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Wait.
Was that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators, use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals.
Okay, that was a lot. Stressful.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Okay. We haven't been forced into a cutscene yet, so that's good. Okay, heading back home. Oh, I'm off track again. Imagine that, me not being able to follow a road.
Must have been further now. Okay.
I don't know. If I can.
Feckle.
Recycle. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about it. Thank you. Oh, hopefully Tarman is happy with our progress. Oh, okay,
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. This cargo is in perfect condition. Great job. Tarman should have no trouble analyzing this.
Good to hear that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers.
No.
I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knot, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Thank you, Tarman.
Beckham.
No nightmare this time? Or again, no nightmare?
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Let's go for a quick shower. Hey, Hartman. Ooh, another hot shower instead of a cold one. Sam. Thank you for always supporting me. Problem, that's a beautiful picture of her. What the log shows us. Thanks for completing the order, Sam. I'm making progress with the log analysis and I'm getting an idea of what happened when the Lord of the Tarred Lake attacked. One thing that's clear is that I owe my life to my friends. When they fell off the ship, they drew the Lord away from the ship, and that allowed me to survive. The Lord went after my mate straight after that. The ship got caught up in the tar currents and was dragged straight to the bottom of the lake. The ship was smashed to bits as it sunk into the tar. I think this is when I got thrown overboard. One thing I'm curious about though is why all the temporal and atmospheric readouts from the moment are so skew with. There's no rhyme or reason to them. At any rate, somehow or other I washed up on shores of the giant tar lake, alive and in peace. Maybe it's because time and space work differently inside the tar currents. I've got to keep looking into the Lord of the Tar for the sake of my friends. If nothing else, I'd be grateful if you could help me. Sure. Cosmix added to VR training. I don't really do VR training. I just fuck around and find out at the end of the day. Okay. That's where I'm gonna call it. That was a good session. We made lots of progress. We made new friends. We unlocked bigger and better things. So hopefully we can save Australia and open a new plate gate. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful life, wonderful whatever you're doing. Don't interfere with your happiness. You deserve all the happiness in the world. Groete, liefde, vrede, vreugde, geluk, blijdschap, liefde. Alle mooie dingetjies vir julle. Until next time. Bye bye.